Mormon! Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints! You know how Joseph Smith conveniently made up 375 names and left out the letters Q, X, and W? And how that totally lines up with, like, Hebrew grammar because they didn't have those letters in their language? Well, some people got frustrated that I made a video about that. Sorry, not actually frustrated. But I had one guy make a response video, and I just kind of want to take a look at it real quick.
Access to this information that we know for a fact has been circulating, right? Like, he didn't live in a bubble.
All right, maybe I'm totally out of the loop here. Maybe everyone in Joe Smith's hometown was just talking about the Hebrew alphabet, and it was just like they were alive, and they were all just talking about the intricacies of the Hebrew grammar and what letters are in there, and he just kind of caught this one and threw it in the Book of Mormon. But I wonder if he read any books about it. I wonder if this person has any response to that.
And then, like, just to double check myself, like, I went and I found a book that was written in 1782 called Elements of the Hebrew Grammar. And, like, 3 pages in, it's got a list of the Hebrew alphabet. Doesn't show Q, X, or W.
Oh, frick! Joseph Smith had access to a Hebrew grammar book? What? So let's look at how this grammar book was circulating in the United States of America. Because maybe it was just in every single mom and pop shop everywhere. Everyone's just like, Hebrew grammar, let's look at it. So if we're talking about Gray's Hebrew grammar, which was published in the 1730s, it was considered outdated by the 1820s. So maybe there's another grammar book. You would be correct. A dude named Frederick, which is a goated name, by the way, published something called the Hebrew Elements of Hebrew Grammar, just like mentioned in the video before. And this one did circulate the U.S. in the 1820s. It was first published in German, though, and then translated to English in the 1820s. And then they shot it out to every mom and pop shop in the whole United States, and everyone was reading. It was literally like only used in Harvard Divinity School, Yale, and Princeton, and other places like that. Now the assumption is Joseph Smith snuck into Harvard Divinity School, and he was like, I'm going to take a look at this book right now. I got something cooking up in the brain. Oh, and he was also like 17 years old working a full-time job as a treasure digger at this time. When did he have time to study Hebrew? People are acting like Joseph just sat on his thumb all the time. Like, they say he just did nothing all the time, and then at the same time, he was constantly treasure digging and constantly doing magic stuff. Pick a side! Anyways, I thought it was a fun video. I got to do a little more research. I enjoyed it. Thank you for that. I'm officially starting a list of books Joseph Smith read in order to publish the Book of Mormon. Hebrew Grammar by Richard Gray, and possibly Hebrew Grammar by Frederick Genesisuas. Or maybe both of them. Way to go, Joseph. Way to go, Joe.